a shop on the edge of town. Bottles bubbling, shades of brown. With a wink, he'll sell you dreams. Potion man's got magic schemes. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. Behind the counter his cauldron steams. A dash of hope, a pinch of dreams. He hums a tune as he brews the night, turning darkness into light. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. He'll fix your luck with a crimson brew, or sell a scroll to make skies blue. In his hands the world takes form, a potion to weather any storm. Late at night when the shop is dim, he whispers secrets to the wind. Potion man with his careful art, brewing wonder straight from the heart. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. Hey, hey.
Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, here on Voice of the Rings, and today we're going to be trying something very challenging. We're going to be doing the tier 3, we're going to be trying to get the first boss. If we get farther into it, great, but we'll see. We have a couple different characters, we switch around with classes and stuff. Only a few of us have the full raid set, so it's a little more challenging, but we'll do our best, and it'll be lots of fun. I might look very serious and be very quiet while I'm doing stuff, because there's a lot that you really kind of keep in mind. And again, we're kind of a couple of us are still learning, including myself, so kind of like learning the system and exactly what we have to do with rotations and aggro and stuff for me as a tank. So we're gonna get there. Also, little information real quick. I know mainly we're on YouTube, but I'm also streaming on Twitch. Twitch is now, I joined their affiliate program, so a couple of you asked me in the past, hey, you should join the affiliate program once you have enough. So thank you guys for getting me there on Twitch. I appreciate the support. I applied for that, so now if you have a free Amazon Prime or whatever, a couple of you asked me that you wanted to put it on my channel, that's really sweet. You can now put that on the Twitch to support me. So, thanks. Little side note there. So we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to bring everybody in now, and let's have some fun. All right.
Not a good week for Texas
there we go.
football.
Yes, we're up.
I don't feel bad. I'm an
All
Iowa
right.
fan.
I'm going to mute and chat in
Albany
this
by 3.
until you're ready for me. But
Did the Crockett's win last night? That's what really counts.
Pioneers.
Croc is the name of the school. Pioneers is the name of the team.
We're
Go
the
ahead,
pioneers.
Zollin, but we'll get started. We'll get started.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be streaming. So, but obviously, I will not be talking during our events because this is serious. So I'm ready whenever. We're going to be very focused. So me and Kren are going to be tanking, right?
Yeah, I may need a minute to swap
I think
gear
Crocs
around
would have
and
been
go
a better name for the team.
in. But I do think we're ready to go ahead and go in.
Crocs are a shoe,
They're quite popular in the
Okay, I'm
South.
logging in.
and I love them.
They are
I
great.
used to have a pair of bright orange ones. Everybody
Hello,
thought I was
Q.
from
Hello,
UT.
Bill Winnie. Welcome, you guys. Hey,
Crocs get
Mom,
a lot
subscribe
of
with
junk off a lot
Prime.
of
Thank
people,
you
but
so much.
once you
That's my
get more
first
in,
Prime
they're very
person. Let me bring that up so you guys can see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and also to everybody watching over on Twitch, I will try to connect the system. So if you do like a whatever, I don't know what the equivalent of like a super chat is on YouTube to Twitch. Again, I'm learning a little bit with the Twitch terminology still. I've had it for a few years, but I just haven't learned the terminology because I haven't been part of the thing. I'm gonna try to hook up my lights. So if you do things like on YouTube, it'll change the light colors. I'm not gonna be able to do that immediately, but it will be coming. I will get that done. Thank you so much, though. Let me move that up here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there. So we can see the chats a little bit, too. There. Look at that! Our very first ever subbed with Prime. Thank you. You're the first one ever on the stream. Appreciate it. All right, tier 3. Here we go. So I'm going to be very focused, so if I don't immediately respond to streams, guys, I will check. But we have a lot. This is going to be this is a hard one today, so I might look a little seriously focused here.
Sails northwest into the shadow cast by the Makhda Khorbo. Pursuing the trail, you enter the depths
I
of
did
a
put
long
the kill
hidden
order
cavern,
in
leading
right
through
chat.
dank, twisting passages, ending at an
we
iron
advancing?
gate. The smells of the sea
Yeah, you
iron
can go
and
ahead.
I'm going to have the
and
sounds
sail
real low,
you
guys.
as you
buff
press
here.
deeper
Just
beneath
because
the land.
Just so we
and
can
closer
start
to the
getting
remnants
our
of the
AP
I don't want to be
down.
distracted. I want to hear what they're saying, and I really want to
Defense
focus on.
tomes.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just stand here and we'll do all the buffing that we need to do. Oh, I haven't switched
Ow,
the groups
did you hear
around.
that?
I'm going to try to do that real fast.
Yikes.
Let's just one-shot these guys and go on.
I agree. All right.
Okay, let's see. Jay, you want to be on Zollin and I'll be on Kren?
Sure.
Okay.
Comparison real quick here.
I'll be the first CTG
Okay,
and first press.
sounds good.
Okay, I do have the groups made, so we can go ahead and buff.
Okay, I got the table. And I will buff my side.
Thank you.
All right.
Once again, he sets it right on my head.
Don't stand in front of me, woman.
I'd recommend too, Kren, if you have a finesse scroll to use that, so we make sure we don't miss our taunts.
Oh, sure. Make me look through stuff.
Were you ready? Were you ready, Kren? No, I'm just teasing you. Just teasing. Just giving you random things to do.
My wife used to give me, she'd organize her bags, and mine be all jumbled up. She's like, how do you even find anything? I'm like, that's what the
Oh, don't forget to eat the table. I heard you say it, and then I just zoned out, so I got it. Eat the table, not the food on it. Just eat the wood table.
Oh, I got
Delicious.
my
I'm
physical
getting
bit up to
pokey notes.
121.
Beaver powers.
Okay. So guys, remember we need physical mitts here. Okay, so I was kind of working on that. Remember the eye is physical.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
pop
we
on
can't
these
just die to
too,
the
just
eye every
little
time.
extra aggro building.
Make sure you got everything on your bar
Oh, I am so ashamed of myself.
that you need.
What do you need, Kren?
Oh, why do they make the VIP stuff run out? Oh,
Oh,
God.
I know, right?
Oh no, really?
I know.
It is so terrible. There is no reason. There's
Oh,
no
wait.
good reason.
I take it back. I have it. I'm 8 days left.
Yeah.
I was like, holy cow, is it really already?
Yeah, I know the feeling though.
But there's no reason to have that run out. There's just no reason.
No, there is no reason.
They say
Okay,
there's
so
some
remember,
technical
Epitad is
thing,
here,
but
so we got Burkhad,
they should
then
just fix it.
Epitad, then Zagharon. I did put it in the chat.
Whoops.
So make sure you got that.
All right.
Ishakar, then Farida, then Azagath. Ishakar.
I'm just going to do a group poll, take them off of me.
Yeah, that sounds good. You could just start with probably Juggernaut, because we'll probably do a reset too real quick with
Farida, and then Azagath. Okay, so let's talk about interrupts real quick, because we did change a little bit last week. Zollin, what did you end up with last week that you were comfortable with?
It was a lot of work, but I was doing, I was holding Azagath and I was holding Zagharon. And the hard part about me holding both of those, if we're not able to AoE taunt, is that they both have a cleanse. And I only have one range single taunt and I have one melee single taunt, force taunt, to get it back quickly.
Okay.
So
you could, so we were doing Azagath and Farida.
Yes,
And
originally. Correct.
If that works with Kryn, that would be good. However, it would take a little pressure off Kryn if you wanted to do like Azagath and Ishakar.
Yes. Yeah.
Instead of doing Zagharon.
And
now, Ishakar's, well, see, that's a problem though.
Because then I have to watch her interrupt, and I have to watch for Howl.
Yeah, see, Ishakar
It's really hard.
summons an Oathbreaker, and we need to know when the Eye is coming, and we need to know when Howl is coming.
Correct.
Okay, let's.
And it
let's
is
do
hard.
this.
It's hard for me to. I can watch both, but it is challenging not to do an interrupt, hold two separate aggros, and watch for Howl. It's a
So
lot.
This is what
I
we
can
did.
make a mistake.
This is what we did on tier 2. So I want to try this.
Okay.
And see how it goes. Okay, so Zollin, you'll take Azagath and Farida.
Oh, it's Tam. Hello. Welcome to this.
And
Thank you for
Kryn,
this.
you'll take the other 4.
Appreciate the Prime sub.
Okay, so.
Sounds good.
All right, say that one more time. Who am I taking? Azagath and
Azagath and Farida.
the archer. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and we'll get an enrage on Farida, and she'll come join you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Shylah, buff us.
Zero Cool knows that his interrupt is Epitad. Rick, you're on Burkhad. Remember, you got to get tails. Veals. I want you to champ challenge every eye. Every time we say I, somebody, I want you to champ challenge Azagath. So make sure you have a box for him so you can switch to him quickly.
Okay.
And just remember, Zollin, you'll have to take him back.
Azagath, yes, correct. And I've got that one down. It was just a little too much for me to do that and have the other guy that loses aggro. So
Yeah.
that was a lot.
Yeah. So
Speaking of that, Kren, you're gonna have to watch Zagharon. Every time he does his shield bash, he loses all aggro, and he'll just run after people.
Nope.
yeah. So Kren, your interrupt is gonna be should it be Ishakar or should it be Zagharon? Let me think. Somebody's got to interrupt Ishakar. I hate to put Shylah on that. See, who did I have on it before? Yeah, we had Shylah on Ishakar.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, it works out good. It does slow our DPS
Hey,
down
Robert,
a little
welcome.
bit.
What's up, Q?
It's good for me to be on Zagharon, though, because I'm going to be watching his aggro anyway.
Tables are
so-
all known for their delicious,
Yeah.
fibrous taste.
I mean,
Yes,
that's the
Q,
way we had it
exactly.
at first. We switched it a little bit last week. Let's just, Shylah, let's stick with you on Ishakar.
Okay.
Who knows?
and just
Maybe we'll
kinda
get
see
this
how
first
it
try.
goes.
It's hard though.
The interrupts,
We'll see.
I mean,
Usually
we
gotta
need
warm up
good
a little
DPS, obviously, but we got to get the interrupts.
We can kill
Zach and Veals.
one of them
Basically,
early, it
anytime
makes it
you
pretty
see,
easy,
you're
then.
always going to be
Just gotta
on
get
the
rid of
DPS target.
one of the bosses.
Anytime you see somebody doing something, you can just interrupt it. On Burkhad, I would mainly like for you to look for medium heal. he heals himself for a fair amount. So if we get medium heal,
make sure my
that'll
phone's not on.
definitely slow down his heals. So DPS is on Burkhad. Rick is going to get the Tale of Tales, or Tale of the Ancient Mariner, whatever starts with
Thank
Tales.
you for watching, guys. If you are enjoying yourself on either platform,
Zero Cool, we get
do the free things if you want. Like,
Zagaron is Kryn.
I don't know, is there a like on Twitch? I don't think there
And,
is, right? It's just follow for free and then
Ishakar
subscribe
is
as like a paid
Shylah.
thing, right? And apparently you get a free one with Amazon Prime, so
that's
you're
it.
not using it and you want to support the channel?
Jay's going to get the first CTG and res. We will start off the fight with the CTG after a few seconds. It's okay to give the tanks a few seconds to kind of grab everything, because it's the beginning of the fight is the most difficult. But we will Oathies and CTG. Now, when we call for Oathies, Shylah will call when she's able to do Oathies, because she'll probably get her interrupt first.
Right.
And then we'll get an Oathies. So you guys can always use Juggernaut that second time if you need to, because we'll CTG a little while after that. Jay, when Shylah says Oathies, just give everybody
I don't know why my
10
health is a little lower than
and
usual.
just go ahead and CTG.
I'm trying to make sure I don't
whenever-
have some missing.
whenever
Am I
it's
missing a
convenient
buff
for
that I
you.
didn't put on?
Yeah.
And I put Blade Brother on Rick. Is that the right answer?
I guess I'm not really sure. Me and Rick will maybe compare DPS kind of in the background.
Probably Arcane.
I
Probably
don't know
Arcane.
why.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you to put it on me. I don't know if there's a big difference or not.
Usually I have about 405,000 health. So.
I feel like I probably
sure
do more
why.
damage overall, but we also really want to get Burkhead down as fast as possible. So I'm
Making
not
sure
sure
I
what
have
the
all the
right
right gear
answer
on.
is. Me and Rick will work it out, because we can
that's
look,
right.
and if his damage is close to mine, when I have Blade Brother, then we'll switch it.
Okay. Sounds
It's
good.
probably going to depend on whichever one of us doesn't die. So remember when we get the eye, your only job is to interrupt and heal. So make sure that you're healing yourself. It ticks for like 10 seconds. It ticks for a lot of damage. And we need extra heals on whoever gets the eye, because we can't just die to every one of them. Zach, you're going to you are going to champ challenge when Zollin says howl. It's only going to be about once every 2 minutes. But when Zollin says howl, we need a champ challenge to reduce the damage that we're going to take from howl. And as the fight goes on, we'll have to use some mini bubbles. That's basically our enrage timer on this fight. We can't let it take too long, because howl is going to get worse and worse and worse.
Champ challenging.
Azagath. Yeah, give yourself a little box for Azagath.
And I will do my best to stay at the moment I see it, because the channel's like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, so.
Yeah, as soon as you hear Zollin say howl, just click over on your box for Azagath and hit your champ challenge just as quick as you can.
And then the moment he
that'll
runs
save
at
the
you,
whole-
I'll take it back.
That'll save the whole group some damage. And Veals, remember, you're going to taunt every eye. Every time we say eye, somebody you're going to taunt. Azagath.
Aye.
Argue,
Okay,
mateys.
Any questions? Any questions before we go?
I'm still interrupting Phaedra, right?
Oh yeah, I meant to say that. Yes, Farida.
I
And
feel so loved.
Remember,
You're just so good, Beth. We don't even need to bother.
remember that we have to get that Heart Seeker, because on T3 it one-shots people a lot.
She will have my full attention.
All right, I put
So
Dwarven
I do have
Endurance on.
Zollin and Krenkob boxed.
Yeah, so get your Water Lures up, get your the bosses that do the most damage are Azagath and probably Zagaron. So when you do have time for debuffs on bosses, you can put it on them. But Water Lures on the tanks will be very helpful. Remember, guys, we're going to run up to Burkhead, and if you're ranged DPS or whoever you are, you're going to be right on Burkhead.
What is happening right
and
now?
that's why I put a sun on me, because I'm going to be right next to Burkhead.
I'm trying to figure out what is... Oh, I know what it is. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm so glad I realized that just now. I added... You know that new tree I added the other day? Guess what I didn't do on that new tree? Add my virtues. I'm like trying to figure out why are my stats low? I was checking everything. I'm so glad I saw that. All right, let me fix that real quick. We want this. We want this. Oh my gosh. I'm over here like, why do I have 15,000 less health? Gosh, I'm glad I realized that now. Trying to remember all the ones I use here. Give me 1 second, I'll be ready.
Okay.
All right, that one, and then, okay.
Guys, remember, we want to be close, but we have had some positioning problems where we're taking frontals. We don't want to take any frontals. So make sure we're close to our target, but not quite on top of it. Zollin, just tell me when you're ready.
Almost ready. I'm just waiting for the stupid thing so I can switch back. The cooldown.
I'm actually kind of glad you said that, because I wanted to switch one virtue, and I had forgotten.
Nice. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm just glad I realized just now. I was trying to figure it out for the last 2 minutes. I'm going, something is wrong. Something is not right.
I meant to switch. I meant to switch in more physical mitt. So my physical mitt is capped now. So I'm hoping that that's going to help me survive through the eye.
Let's see. What's the other one I wanted?
Because it just kills you in light armor. Okay, ready? Check to see if we're ready
give
to
me
go.
1 sec. I'm trying to remember which other one I was looking at. Oh, this one. Yeah. Boom. There we go. All right, I'm set. My HP is good now.
You're set?
And my stats are... Yes, I have 192,000 attack instead of 161. I was really trying to figure out why that was.
All right,
Okay.
so we're going to go. You and Kren can count us down and lead us in. Medium heal. This went off.
Oh, wow. My bad. We might just want to reset, guys. It removed my H boxes.
Reset?
That's what happened.
Just reset.
Reset.
I don't understand what happened.
When I was doing the virtues, it reset my H boxes. I didn't realize. I'm over here like trying to. I'm like, where did Ezagoth go? My bad.
And now all the H boxes again.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even have them. It just erased mine. I really wish there was a better system than that. Like that they put into the game. That would be nice. Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, the idiot! The idiot! No! That's so funny that your NPC just runs in. That's why she names him my idiot.
Is the fault the puppet or the puppeteer?
All right, H-box guys, real quick. I could do scrolls on my side, unless.
I got mine.
Oh no, someone's getting our side already. Someone's already doing it.
So
Shylah, we'll need your buff one more time.
Then Ephatad. Well, it's going to take a minute for boxes. Zagharon. I was trying to look at my combat log to figure out what killed me. Ishakar Farida?
Lead with your left foot this time, Zollin.
Okay, so this is a ready check to go.
Yeah, it was a pretty good flop, but we're gonna destroy it this time.
Okay,
we don't
we are
have it. We're
all-
missing a buff. We're missing motivation.
Okay. Motivation.
All right, there we go. Now we're ready.
Okay, we will follow you two in.
Ready, Cran.
All right, now ready. Oathbreaker.
Eyes on an area. CCT. 3, 2, 1.
Eye on Beth. Eye on Beth. Beth.
How?
That must have been eye on me and I didn't see it. I was trying to heal.
All right. Don't forget to taunt him.
Jake.
Glain, eye on Glain.
Glain.
I don't have
Did you want to get him?
John, can you get Glain?
Should I CT, should I oath?
Yes.
Oathbreakers.
Veals, eye on Veals.
Remember, we're taunting the eye.
All right, I'm picking them all up temporarily. All right, try to take them back with an AoE, Cran, when you're ready.
I was shy.
How? How?
Can't challenge it.
I've got them all, but
Okay.
Res friend, please, Shylah. Shylah.
Doesn't friend. Comes up.
all right, same thing, Cran, whenever you can. Eye on somebody, I can't see who it is.
Me, on me, on me. I'm gonna be dead. I had already. Okay, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Jay, when you have a res, you're gonna get John.
I don't got any cooldowns up right now.
John, get Jay. John, get Jay.
I'm down.
Can't. Forty seconds.
It's gonna be a wide jump.
That was a lot of recovering and good. That was much better than last time we did this, guys. That was really good for
Okay,
first try.
We got to get Burkhead down a lot faster. Somehow.
Yeah. It does feel like
Easier
it's
if I can
taking a
focus on
long
him.
time. I think me and Kren were rotating our cooldowns pretty good there too.
Yeah, things seem to be going pretty well for a while, and then suddenly things. Just
We were well. It got Jay, and then I didn't have any cooldowns to compensate, so Jay was my main healer, so I didn't have heals for like 10 seconds, and then yeah.
Well, I think we're back to whoever has Blade Brother is dying, because I'm pulling aggro. It's not the eye. I'm just pulling aggro and it's killing me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you?
And
Who are you
and
pulling
then I
aggro?
go down.
Okay.
I don't know for sure. I'd have to there's so much stuff in my combat log.
Should I try putting it on Veals? Because he's heavy.
I got an execute from Azagath. That's what actually. Well, I don't think that's the eye. I don't know.
You get attacked by Perida.
Okay.
I put it on the right channel.
Zagharon hit me for 118k.
So when Perida say focus your attack on Dwy, most of the like Ish, Zag, and Appleton will strike at you.
Does Farida lose aggro when she uses her ability? Too?
Yes.
Oh, she does. Do they all do that? Like every single one of them?
If DPS aggro is
Alright.
to high than the tank, yes. So
Oh no, I meant like an aggro wipe. I'm talking about like wiping, like when they use their ability and they lose all
I wonder
aggro.
if you and Kryn should more often, like somebody can use challenge and then
And just switch it back. Yeah.
like so that you're copying. The
I know.
thread
I was
so that-
thinking that is probably a challenge. No joke, no pun there. But it's really hard not being able to use challenge for me and Kren because it's such a powerful ability.
Well, if you use it, Kryn has to pull a lot of people off of you.
Yeah, correct. That's yeah. So I want Kren could cast it, and then I just when my stuff's up, I pull the other two back with my singles.
Yeah. No, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay.
Like, you just let me know, Kren, when you're gonna do it. You know.
You know. Well, Burkhead seemed to stay around 12 billion. He just was there forever.
Well, we had people going down too.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
need to interrupt those medium heals. His medium heals were getting off sometimes.
Also, Beth, are you interrupting Farah when she's doing Heartseeker?
Yes,
Or just
sir.
agree with it? Okay.
At least I'm attempting to. My
Because she got a
skill's going
couple.
off.
She got two of them off. I interrupted one of them, so I just. That's why I was asking. Because you're using Blinding Flash, right? I think that's the one that'll stop her for sure.
Yes. I am
Okay,
using
okay.
Blinding Flash.
Guys, remember we can't use anything with AoE stuns or they'll get stun immunity.
Yeah, so that. Yeah, I need to not be using my Shield Smash ever.
Yes.
Kren, you're not
Correct.
using Shield Smash either, are you?
No.
Okay. So that could be. I could be contributing. I'm pretty sure I did it like twice in that fight.
Yeah, because then they get
Okay.
stun immunity and we can't.
But
interrupt it.
the main boss, I don't need to worry about that, right? Agassiz.
Yeah, you don't have to interrupt. As
So I can use my single stun bash on him. Doesn't matter.
You don't have.
Okay.
Azagar is practically immune to all.
Okay. So I can just all right. Sounds good. That might be my fault then. Why
Okay,
Beth isn't able to.
let's try that.
Wasn't getting
let's
those.
try that one more time. I don't want to abandon it. We'll do the same thing. I would really love for Shylah to be able to be on Burkhead, but we're gonna try this one more time because it did last a little bit longer.
Okay.
And then if we feel like we need to, we'll try to switch it up. But let's try it one more. Let's try it one more time. The same thing we just did.
So Blade Brother on you then?
Yeah. Just keep it on me for now.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Check to go. Okay, we are all green. We will follow you in.
All right, ready to go.
there, Louis.
Sorry, I had to hit them all, Kren, for a second. Can you take them back? The group.
Out.
Can wait.
Freaking the H boxing is just getting me, man. When they're going away, it's really frustrating.
Oath breakers.
Ice and liquid.
I'm trying to find. There's my guy. I'm stunned. I can't taunt him back. Got him.
Strad, eyes on Strad, eye on Strad.
Oh no, I was stunned.
Blanket,
Nope,
Crit.
got loose.
How?
Yeah, yeah.
Veals, ion veals.
We're gonna have to switch.
I got stunned, sorry.
Crit's down. Go figure that out.
So, I have a. We could try some more combos with this. But I do have an idea. What should we try? Where like just me or Kren tank, and one of us get on it and just try it? Because I know that was an idea some of you guys had the other day.
Let's just focus right now. I mean, we're doing okay. Right
Yeah, I mean, I'm not dead yet, so.
Beth. Eye on Beth.
Oh, I'm darn it. I'm sorry. Wait.
I res you, Fred. Can you get up?
See me here, please.
Oh, I'm down.
Eye on Rick. Can you get some?
You guys go. Honestly, still doing way better than we did last time we did this.
Okay, so we're gonna have to try a different tank combo. I'm not sure what's something's hitting Kren really hard.
It's
If
the
you have
same.
a
It's the
heal,
thing.
another heal,
Yeah. Oh,
I will
I got
get
revived
you
in the
on
spot.
We have a captain.
Guess I'm just gonna die.
We don't, Jay.
Well, I mean, I could switch over to red. I could switch over to yellow. Varys could switch over to his DPS.
We don't have another healer. Urkad, Epitad, Zagharon.
I think. I don't think Kren was talking about healers. Were you talking about healers, Kren? I think.
No, I was trying to help work that out. That's okay.
Yeah. No, I think you guys are talking about two different things. That was my point.
Urkad, Epitad, Zagharon.
Kren, you were talking about Zero Cool being on his champ, right?
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
we
okay.
we can't do that. It's not worth.
Did my side get hope?
I could do
done the buffs yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't done DPS
Okay.
yet.
I can do our side. Mine are off cooldown.
Well, we're not ready yet, right? So
Okay.
All right, what's up, Scott? Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate the support.
Zollin,
Yes.
I want you to take Zagharon and Ishakar. No. I said that wrong. Sorry.
Okay.
Start over. Azagath and Ishakar.
The captain and the... Okay.
So Azagath and Ishakar. Now, Ishakar's the one that summons an Oathbreaker.
So she has to get interrupted. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that makes it difficult.
I could do that. If she doesn't do an aggro wipe, though, right? So that's more manageable.
Yeah, it's more just with Ishakar, as far as I know, it's more just the interrupt. That's a big deal.
Okay. Well, I can watch her and keep an eye on him, too.
Shylah, that will let you get on Burkhead.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that'll make a difference, because you guys keep getting him down to like 10,000, right?
Shylah,
Really
I want you to interrupt medium heal
Okay, roger that.
when you see it. Champions, there's one more heal. I think it's called small AoE heal. I want you to interrupt that. I think there's just too much healing going off. I mean, Burkhad's HP bar sometimes goes up some.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is the same. So, champs, you're still howling. Or
Hi,
you're
Nancy
still
Sup?
taunting. Veals, you're
We're
still
doing our
taunting
best.
when we say I.
I've made quite a few
Zach, you're
mistakes
still
myself,
taunting when we say
and they're
howl.
forever in the
We
stream.
may miss one
but
because it's a little
I'm
bit
learning
harder
to.
on Zollin to do this. But we'll know when we start taking damage that we need to heal ourselves. And we'll try to get Burkhead down faster.
Yeah, it'll
So-
help because
so-
we can rotate our cooldowns better then, too.
Kryn, you will... So you'll still have the other 4 that Zollin doesn't. But Zollin's going to take Ishakar. That means you can stay on Zagharon the whole time.
Yep.
Of course, you'll have the other ones too, but that's your interrupt, is Zagharon.
All right.
Everybody else stays the same. We're still interrupting Farida. We're still making sure Heartseeker doesn't go off. But we should be able, if we can do this, we should be able to get Burkhead down faster. Yeah, and Jay put in there, when Zagharon does slam, he does the aggro wipe.
The
so
wipe,
that's the big time to make sure you grab Zagharon again. And Kryn, if you need to, I mean, you can challenge in Juggernaut, and that'll give you those bonuses from challenge, and then Zollin can pull him back off of you.
Okay. Yeah, something that I don't know what it is. I was looking at my combat. I was doing great. Everything was fine. And then something just nailed me for like, I don't know, 300K.
It's probably the guy with the E name or
Zagharon's got
Zagharon, one of the
slam.
two.
Ephatad also has Fleche, which is a big hit. And if you take them both like close to each other, then that's very difficult. Okay, but that's what we're gonna do. Let's see.
All right, make sure we H-box.
Yeah, make sure you got your H boxes. Everybody knows what they're
It'll
doing.
get deleted
Hopefully.
on you.
I'm going to do a ready check. This will be a ready check to go.
We do not have scrolls in my group. Should I scroll my group real quick?
I'm gonna get them in a second. 5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, enough struck.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay, we are all green, so we will follow you in. Medium heal. Make sure it gets interrupted. Jay? Alive?
Okay.
Oh, I got that deal.
I have somebody on me like all the time.
Can you get that one? I got that one.
The eye's on me now. I'm stunned.
I don't
Dead.
know again.
Okay, keep going. Keep going on Burkhead.
Do you want to be res, Daniel?
Yes, please. Tails? Make sure you get tails. They're all on me. Just leave me down.
Oh man, God for freaking ghost. Yeah. I got the ghost, but
Shylah. Eyes on Shylah. Shylah. Jay is down.
yeah.
That's gonna be a reset.
Okay, I figured it out.
Yeah, it just takes
Oh.
time for us to practice it.
So I figured it out. So at least what's hit me so hard. Can I sidestep slam? Can I go
yes.
around it? Can I walk through it? What do I need to do?
You can't walk through it because it'll turn
You,
towards
you
the
can
sunken
sidestep.
Sorry, don't walk through it. You need to sidestep. If you
Yeah,
have
you
to
can sidestep.
avoid the
How
plant.
far to the side?
3 meter, 3 or 4 meter.
Okay.
It's
Because that's what's hit me for about 300 and some thousand.
Yeah, I gotta be careful too because it hit me.
so
That felt better with damage though.
I have a question. So, do we know what is, John? Do we know what's killing you so fast? You basically are spending most of the time dying, and so something's hitting you.
I'm sorry, I don't have a choice. I have to go AFK. I'll be right back.
No worries. I was doing fine with that too, Daniel. I made one error.
I was hit by Zagharon, Farida, and Azagath all at the same time.
Ouch.
Okay. But I mean, and they were hitting you through the whole fight. Because it wasn't.
Ethelthud was hitting me steadily throughout the whole fight, according to my combat log, as far as I can see it. Yeah.
So, is there any way we could make it so that he can get out of the way, or so that he's not getting hit by Ethelthud?
The best way is always taunting. Or if not taunting, is the tank generate the aggro higher than the other group.
What was the reason they were jumping on John? Because they were aggroing onto John, or just he's getting hit by AoE? Is that what we're saying?
Because there is a skill called focus attack on like this. Here.
Azagath
It's
will
not
call
wide.
upon all of them. We call it the bonk squad, where he commands them all to hit them. There's just nothing you can do about it.
Oh.
It's not
He
the
commands
eye.
everybody. He commands
It's not-
everybody to focus the attacks, and everybody takes a big hit. Just a one big one-time hit from everybody, and then they go back.
You can't.
This wasn't that. John
Okay.
was taking heavy damage from beginning to end.
Here. This is John.
I had to focus heal him.
on his Strad.
Who's John? Is Strat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is focus on your study part. So I did not survive the eye. Let me swap to my Burning Hill. We have chance for the surviving stuff. Would that be okay?
Yeah, if you think that would be better, that's fine.
Yeah, let's try it.
If anybody needs a break, this is probably a good time if you need to step away for a minute.
This is pretty fun though, because like I feel like we are getting better every single time we're doing it though.
So, what's kind of frustrating me, if you see what, I hope you saw everything I put in raid chat. I'm taking like 70 to 100k hits all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm spending most of my time healing myself or dead.
So, and Zero Cool says
seems to be similar to what's going on to John. So
that
it
hasn't
seems like
been
you
my...
and John are getting heavy hits constantly through the entire thing.
John is healing and I'm DPSing, and I think we're just pulling aggro all the time. This is not... So, he does... There are aggro wipes. You do take damage, but I looked at my damage log from last time we did this, and I was getting hit by Epitad for over 200,000 from Flesh A. It's not... Is it
a range or a melee ability?
No, it's a melee.
It's
those
a melee.
hits that people that were saying that they do those. But when I look at my combat log, that's all of the 20k and 30k hits that I take. I mean, they don't have skills where they just run around and hit people for 100k constantly. That's pulling aggro. Why don't you go ahead and put Blade Brother on Rick?
Okay.
Because I'm just dying with it.
Rick, would you like to make advance arrangements?
And we'll see if that's better. I mean, it can't really be worse.
It's weird too, because at a certain point, like, you should, like, obviously the guys that wipe aggro later would be a problem again, but the other ones, like, at a certain point with force taunts and you guys doing damage, like, Kren should have the aggro. Like, unless that guy wipes aggro.
As far as my damage taken, I looked, I'm at 29.789%. And all the damage I've been taking is off a slam. It's been kicking my butt. So I'm going to move out of its way regardless.
Okay.
As far as that part.
So everybody maybe attempt to take like one step a little bit farther back than you are.
Yeah.
Now, I know you got to be as close as you got to be if you're in melee. But let's try to be at like max melee range. I'm going to do that too. To make sure that I'm not getting hit by something just because they're kind of turning to the side.
And Kren,
I'm taking way too much damage.
When we're looking, Kren, when we're looking at like the other way, you're gonna step to the left when we're tanking, right?
I'm gonna step to my left, yes.
Yeah, okay, good. And I'll stay a little bit farther away from you, but I can't be too far away, but just a little bit so I don't get hit by Bash either.
Jay, are you still on your mini?
Yeah, I missed one of my gear.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think there's any way to interrupt it. It's a gray bar, that slam is, so.
Yeah, it's a gray bar. So Kren will be moving a little. Oh, go ahead, Jay.
There is a yellow one that needs to be interrupted.
Yeah, isn't that the shield smash or something?
Yeah, shield smash. And that's okay, but yeah.
The one, the Guardian I knew, when the gray induction called slam, it can be interrupted with shield smash. But I have never tried myself.
Really? But then I'll stun everybody else.
Yeah, that is your focus. Although it's stun, but its priority on Zagron is come first.
Okay.
Though, question, Bash and Shield Smash both do an interrupt. What would there be could he just do the single target Bash as the interrupt?
Shield target, yeah, just the single target one.
Yeah, just do the single target.
Yeah, but it works on the gray bar though. Is that?
There is one gray bar and the yellow bar.
Yeah, I think
Gray
Kren's.
bar.
Oh.
Yeah,
So-
the yellow bar I'm not having any problem with. It's
Jay,
that
what
gray
he's
smash.
asking is if the single target guardian shield skill will work on
Okay.
that specific gray bar. Like, will it interrupt it?
Tools ready.
I think Jay's working on his gear.
It-
I
it
don't.
should-
I don't know the answer to that, Kren. If you want to try it, you can try it.
I think try it. If he doesn't have stun immunity, it should, because then he's stunned. He can't keep channeling, but he can't have stun immunity before that, obviously.
Yeah.
Which means Kren will not be able to use bash or.
I
any
kind
of
of
his-
feel like at some point in the fight we need to work it out so that Kren can challenge, so that he copies the threat.
Yeah, no, I think
Because I just
pretty
think
much-
whoever out of me and Rick, hopefully Rick's going to do better than me
yeah.
with the Blade Brother. But I mean,
I'm
I was
trying not
thinking,
to AoE and just focus everything I have into single target. So
yeah, and that may work better to put it Blade Brother on a single target and
I
get
think-
Burkhead down faster and maybe not pull everybody else.
Kren, if you want to let me know, I know there's so much going on, but if you just want to just say challenge, like you're using it, then I'll just know to. The challenge is the challenge is that I didn't use my single target taunts already, so I don't lose aggro. But I could try to just only use them if I lose,
So remember, Veals and Zach, Shylah is going to get medium heal. Rick is getting the tails. And you guys are getting anything else that's yellow. I think it's called small AoE heal or something like that.
So I'm a little confused. You guys are putting Shield Brother on one of the main DPS so they do more DPS, but if that person's going to die or draw aggro, why not put it on someone like maybe the Yellow Bird, because he has more survivability?
Well,
No.
we could, but
No?
we lose DPS. I
Yeah.
mean,
we just want as
True.
much damage as possible.
The longer the fight is not favorable to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
typically, like, we should be able to
Oh,
get
I'm
it
not-
worked out to where we don't pull aggro.
Well, I'm
Correct.
not hitting. I'm just on people, spreading around disables, battles to help with inductions to give people time. That would just be a waste. I can do some damage, but I'm not on the main target. I'm just throwing debuffs and things around. So I'm
Yeah,
switching targets.
That makes sense. I was just trying to figure out a way to get away with us having someone draw so much threat.
Yeah, I'd be really
We just got to work on holding the aggro. That's why I was thinking that if you challenge once, even once, maybe twice, and you copy it,
Yeah.
it should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because Agron's the only one that's going to wipe the aggro that you have to get back. Everyone else, once you build it up enough, it won't matter. And obviously, it makes it harder for us if you die. So if
And
you're
also
dodging the
putting it
shield
on Rick,
thing.
if he focuses single target, that might work better.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, he is single target. Cool.
Okay, let's see.
All right, I think we
scrolls are
should
running
go for
low.
this. Make sure you
Shylah, can you get
H-box.
What's that now? Oh yeah, I can get us.
You do that. I'm gonna see if I have more scrolls. I
I,
have.
I got it. I got it.
I still want to see if I have more scrolls.
Thanks, buff struck.
And this is like such a... This fight is so like... You just got to focus on exactly what you're doing. on your characters, it's so much... Alright, well, I'm ready.
Okay.
Gonna
So
do
remember,
Dwarven
try to be at
Barracks.
max melee range so we're not taking extra damage. And make sure, I mean, now's not the time to swap out gear, but you really want to be close to max physical mitt for whatever your class is for this fight. Because even if you survive the eye, it helps the tank, it helps the healers to not have to stay on you for as long. Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check. Okay, everyone, we're doing the same thing we did last time, so, and we all are green, so we'll follow you in.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I
Nope,
lost
nope,
something.
Nope. Nope.
Sorry about that. I lost my H-box.
Do it to that. I'm just kidding. Giving me a heart attack.
big shield to show Zagreus my shield's bigger than his. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you know what? You're right. We should all do that. We have better shields.
I made one wrong move.
Yeah, the H box is just disappearing if you click escape or whatever.
Yes.
It's really
okay.
stupid.
No, I'm good. Sorry about that. Thank you.
Okay, we are ready. We'll follow you in.
Okay.
Oh, you're dead?
Let's reset.
Okay.
Let's just run out and reset, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's
just
run out and
reset, guys.
No, I pushed my challenge and it didn't go.
Oh, okay. Well, good news
Well,
is
it didn't even
most
quit.
we got the reset off, so we're good.
I'll
I'm
get
gonna
my
die.
own buffs.
I'm gonna die to this freaking heart. It's doing so much damage. It's bleeding. All right.
I pushed
H-bomb.
challenge and it didn't do anything.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Well, Kren got his rebuffs. He's the only one that died, so.
All I need is motivate.
We're H
Got it.
box.
Yep. Everybody H box.
Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check, and you can, whenever you're got your boxes, you can ready up.
Everybody ready?
No. No.
Ready. Go.
As we still don't, somebody's not ready.
All right, hold on.
Okay. Now we're
I'm gonna
ready.
wait for 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Kren, do you have shield spikes, Kren?
Yes.
You know, see, I've never used shield spikes ever.
Here, I'll give you a couple here. It'll help you out. You'll get your bolster stacks faster. Oh, darn it. These are bound to my account. I'm sorry. Never mind. I apologize.
I'll make some. I just
Okay.
really haven't ever used them.
Yeah, they help a little bit. It's not huge, but it's like, it's easier to get your bolster attacks faster usually.
I had a dream the other night. I was in the new expansion, and for some reason, I was playing a weird character. It was a weird dream.
Those are funny. Those are so funny. When
I
that
was a tree. I was playing a tree, like an imp.
Yeah, new
Oh,
class,
weird.
new
And I was
race.
a damage dealer. It was the weirdest thing.
We're gonna
Sounds
find out
awesome.
that there's a damage dealing end race they're gonna add.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
The
Greg's like,
end-
well.
The end can do the end does more damage than 5 other DPS combined, but the downside is they can only run one thing every week, and that's it.
Oh my gosh. And they move at
You'd
like
think they'd
quarter
be
speed.
Awful vulnerable to fire.
Yes. All right, we're ready to go.
All right, my H box has disappeared again. Dude, that is so annoying. All right, ready.
So now you have something to talk to the dev about.
Okay. We'll go ahead and follow you guys in. Crane and Zollin.
Oh!
Using challenge.
All right.
Pretty sure my AoE's is not working half the time. Or my interrupt, rather.
J. Eye on J.
Okay, he used slam. I'm challenging him back. Got him.
Strad. Eye on Strad. Eye on Strad.
Using challenge.
Okay. It's gonna take me a minute to get the one guy back, though.
God, what hit me that time?
I got them all. Can I get a Reese? Did we already do Call of Greatness?
No. Do you want one?
Be good right now.
Okay. Shylah, can you get Kryn up?
Yes. Take 2 marks in a row. Friends up. You mean Rick?
Yeah.
John's down.
Yeah, it's really hard to.
Oh, we got cut up.
No thank you. No thank you. Zagaron's on me right now.
Yeah, it's too many people dead. We're gonna have to reset.
I'm just backing up to try to figure out like who's on me all the time.
It's just really hard because we have to really maintain the control, but like, I mean, should me and Kren be switching, like just like between our cooldowns? Should we trying to do that early?
if you guys want to just
like just trade
challenge,
and someone challenges and does Juggernaut, and then the other person challenges, does Juggernaut, and then we do a reset with Call to Greatness, and we do that again. And I mean, we could buy like each of us could tank for a good 45 seconds to a minute each and just trade it over and over. Just an idea.
You guys can do that if you think. I mean, I think that
what do you
work
think,
as long
Fran?
as the person who challenges is living.
fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'd have to do it within our Guardian's Pledge and our Juggernaut and Warrior's Heart, like those cooldowns. So that means we'd have a combined... We'd have 30 seconds each of pretty much not being able to be hit. And then Warrior's Heart gives us 30 seconds of lots of HP. And then we could switch, and then if we do a reset with Call to Greatness, we could switch back, and then switch again, and then hopefully at that point, we'll already have Burkhead dead, right? That's what? That's like over, that's almost 2 minutes probably of time. Not quite, but... I don't know, I'm thinking it might work. Because when I have them all and I have my things on, I don't take any damage. They don't do anything during it. Just an idea. I don't know if you want to try it or not, Kren. We'd still be on our interrupt targets, obviously. And that means whoever's taunting in that moment. And then if one runs off, whoever's not in the moment can do a single target, get them back kind of thing. So I don't know if we want to H-box all of them just so we can get them quick.
I get scrolls on DPS.
I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. It's just an idea to help control the fight.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of different things going on. It's not really interrupts, I don't think.
I don't think the interrupts are a problem.
I think it's aggro and physical mitts for the group, is what I think. Of course, I don't know that, but that's what it feels like.
It just, me and Kren not being able to just force taunt group grab with our other single taunts it's really lowering our, because the force taunt's 10.5 seconds.
As long as you guys have aggro,
right?
that's what matters. If you have aggro and you're alive and you do your interrupts, we can do it however you want.
Do you want to try it, Kren, or not?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do our challenge force taunts. Keep the aggro off of the DPS.
Okay, so to start out, when we run in, Kren, why don't you just do your, go ahead and do War Chant right off the bat to grab them all, instead of using Force Taunt, and then, like, do whatever other, and Bastion for the first few seconds, and then once they're all on you right in that second, you'll pop your Warrior's Heart into Juggernaut, and then Force Taunt, and that should give us some time, and then don't use Guardian's Pledge yet, and then I could trade with you after 15 seconds, and I could Force Taunt all of them with my Guardians. And then at that point, we could do a Call to Greatness to reset those, but me and Kren, we could keep trading with our Guardian's Pledge after that, Kren. Well, it's up. Does that make sense? And then we have our Juggernauts back up. So it would go you, Juggernaut, Force Taunt, then me, Juggernaut, Force Taunt. And then we do a Call to Greatness, and you'd grab the aggro back, Kren, and use your Guardian's Pledge. And then I would use the Guardian's Pledge and grab the aggro back. And then you would grab back Force Taunt with Juggernaut, and I would Force Taunt with Juggernaut. That would buy us, that's 15 times 6 seconds. So that's a minute and a half of us not being hit, pretty much. Besides, we still have to interrupt, we still have to dodge. Shield Bash, obviously. But I'm just thinking, I think a minute and a half, if we can't kill Burkak in a minute and a half and hold all the aggro off everybody, I think it's going to be really hard for us to finish this fight anyway. I don't know. That's just an idea. Does anyone disagree with me? If you do, that's fine.
No,
but
that's do you and Kren have it worked out? What you're gonna do?
Yep.
I think we got it. So Kren, you're gonna start it, and I will. After 15 seconds, you tell me, and I'll Force Taunt then.
Yeah, I'll bash in War Chant, and then once I get everybody over there, I'll use my Warrior's Heart and my challenge.
Yes, and then when you feel the need, you could wait a few seconds, then pop your Juggernaut, and then right before Juggernaut's done, you tell me.
Okay, nope.
All right. But I'm still interrupting. What's her name? And you're going to be interrupting your guy.
Don't go yet.
This will actually help me and Kren stay on the same target too.
John, just let us know when you're ready.
I'm going to do scrolls from my group.
Yeah, because the amount of time that I'm using Fray of Edge is taking my... Yeah, just taking...
I just think it might help me and Kren be able to... I know it's kind of a juggling game, but I actually think it might end up being easier for me and Kren, and we will hold aggro better, is my thought.
Okay. John, are you there?
I'm sorry, Daniel, just a moment.
I got scrolls from my group, by the way, so we're done on this side. Also, let me pop this.
I apologize for that, guys. I'm ready now.
Hello, Tyler.
Okay,
Welcome.
no
What's
problem.
up, evening, guys? Welcome. What's up?
Okay. Everybody should be ready, so we will follow you in.
All right. Oh, my H boxes went away again.
My H boxes disappeared.
Yeah, they just disappeared for no reason.
You want to just reset?
Yeah.
Kren, did your H boxes go away too? Might not.
Weird.
Yeah, let's reset, Kren. Reset. But why did that happen? I didn't click escape.
I don't know.
You click escape.
If you hit escape, they go away.
I didn't hit escape. That's why I'm like, All right. Sorry, Kren. Got you murdered.
I got my buffs.
All right.
All but motivation.
I'm getting there.
Yay!
Are you happy now?
Yes.
Very much so.
Feeling very motivated.
That makes me happy.
All right, Kren. We know our mission. I'm ready. If everyone's ready.
stinker.
Okay,
Alright.
take them.
All right, taking them. Start use. All right, this is where we want to use a Call to Greatness if you guys are ready.
Call to greatness.
And Oathbreakers.
All right.
Beals
Kren, you ready for your next combo?
Yeah.
Go for it, Kren. You ready? All right, I'm ready to take it back. You ready? Tell me when you're ready, Kren. I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, take it,
Oh,
take it.
oh, oh. I got it.
Jay.
We need a Call to Greatness.
We can't do it twice in a row.
Well, I never got it. Oh, there, I got it. Okay. Go ahead and take the aggro if you have your Call to Greatness, if you're Juggernaut up.
Eye on Rick.
Got it.
Eye on Rick.
Never mind. Rick dead.
All right, I'm gonna take it. Kren, ready?
Yep.
Got it. Are we doing on the killing of Burkhead at this point? Get ready to. We're gonna.
Slam.
Interrupt that.
All right.
I guess that was Howl. Howl went off.
You're gonna need to take it,
Heal.
Kren, if you have a cooldown. All right, Kren, I'm gonna take my 2 targets off you now. Okay.
Beals. Eye on Beals.
Both these are coming up.
Use them.
Oathbreakers.
John, if you could get Beals.
Oh, I don't have anything up, guys.
I already Resra.
I've got one.
Get Zollin.
Yep.
Getting it falling.
This just ain't work.
No, that's not. We didn't even get her to half health, did we? Or him.
We did, but they're getting heals because they're immune to damage to keep getting shield walled.
Oh, shield wiped by Zargon or whatever his name is.
Yeah, they
Zargon?
started absorbing damage and then they just get healed back up.
So, did we have them? I know when Kren died, they were jumping on you guys, but were they jumping on you guys before either of us died? Ever? Because it didn't look like it on my screen, but
Not.
And is it at all possible to move everything except for Burkhead, or do some of the others remain
we
stationary?
talked about that. Yeah,
I'm not sure what that would do for us. If we don't AoE DPS, the Howl is just going to kill us. I mean, we could move them a little farther back if one tank took everybody other than Burkhead. I don't think that would really
Yeah,
work.
that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's not possible for one tank to take them all because of the too much incoming damage, but that's what I was thinking. Just move the others further behind, closer to that gate, and while everyone else focuses more on Burkhead.
I mean, everybody should be able to focus on Burkhead with where they are.
we don't have to do that again. But Kren, you did a really good job. That was what it was. That first minute was pretty nice. The moment that we had a cooldowns and died.
Rick, how are you doing with Blade Brother?
I haven't been paying attention. I have no idea.
Okay, no, I'm not talking about your DPS. I'm just talking about pulling aggro.
I mean, I'm only hitting Burkhead, which, I mean, I was pulling it before. Not that they do any damage.
Okay. Well, I mean, Burkhead, it doesn't matter if we pull Burkhead.
Right.
Okay, so we'll leave it on Rick. I mean, the way that I've done this, the way that we've always done it with 2 tanks, is one person takes Azagath and one other person, and the other tank takes the other 4. We can split them up however we want. We're still sometimes dying to the eye, like, immediately.
Yeah.
So the
he
healers...
He runs really... And we need to hit Azagoth with AoE, right, Daniel? That's what you were saying?
No,
so
Azagoth doesn't take any damage.
So, I mean, I could pull him a little farther back. Just
that
so
doesn't really help us.
Well, doesn't he have to run to you? To do
Yeah, I mean, I guess you'd have to take another step before he hit us.
I just say maybe a little bit more time.
If you want to pull him a step farther back, it's fine. I don't think it matters one way or the other. I mean, we just got to get to where a combination of well, it's kind of tricky dance, you know.
Yeah.
But when we do call eye, like we do have to heal the person with the eye. The eye ticks for like 180,000 per second before mitigations. That's why you got to have your mitigations up. You can't survive. So I'm in light armor. My mitigations can only go up to 130k, and that's what I'm at, is 130k. So whatever armor class you're in, you know, that's what we want to be. Because I know, like, one time the eye was on Veals, and he just came through it, you know, without any trouble, because he's in heavy armor. So,
yeah.
I mean, heavy armor users will still need heals, but we should be able to keep them alive pretty
what are
easily.
your meds feels?
If you've got mitigations.
142k.
Should be enough.
Which is not that high for heavy armor. But he did survive the eye. So why don't we do a couple more pulls, and we can do I mean, I think the way we've done the best is, Zollin, for you to have Azagoth and Ishakar.
Yeah. And that seemed to work.
That'll give Kryn some practice with Zagharon. So Kryn, you'll be on Zagharon.
So what we were doing the
Rick,
previous
do you think you're able to get tails? Because on my screen it looks like it's going off.
I'm getting it most of the time, but other times it's my interrupts doesn't seem to be working as per usual.
Okay, so I'm gonna interrupt tails with Rick because we have to get that. That's like the #1 thing. So me and Rick will both interrupt tails. It's slow enough to where both of our interrupts should be on off of cooldown. So if we both focus it, we should get it. Shylah, you're still going to be on medium heal. The two champs will still be on...
We're going to make sure that I'm not using that skill by mistake.
On the small AoE heal. Basically anything else that's yellow you can get. But we've got tails and medium heal. I know I'm getting hit by Howl, and I know it's kind of hard to call. I guess that's where having Prime with a plug-in or something would really help. So that we can get the...
Yeah, and that, if I'm watching him though, just doing the 2, I should be able to see it.
Okay.
Now the last, who is grabbing Howl? Because not this time or the time before, but the previous times when I did call it, he never got aggroed by anybody, so it just went off normal.
Okay. So
but
Zach,
I think they might have been dead.
every time Zollin says Howl, you need to use your champ challenge on Azagoth. So make sure you have a box and you switch over.
Actually, sorry, Dwight. It should be the tank. Could be the taunting after the Howl.
But I don't reduce damage, do I?
The champion
to get
has
it back.
to do champ challenge to reduce the damage.
Yeah. And then I immediately taunt it back. I know that it wipes his aggro. I'm aware of that.
Yeah, so we taunt with the champ challenge to reduce the damage that everybody takes. And if we get that challenge in on the eye, on every eye, everybody who has an eye will take less damage.
And somebody's calling out the eye,
it's
right?
like I said, I know it's a struggle, but everybody gets a little bit better, and then a few people survive. It's kind of like the snowball rolls downhill once things start going bad, but once you get it down, it can get better really quickly. Okay, I think I went through everything. I'm going to do a ready check if you guys don't have any questions.
I'm ready. Our group doesn't have scrolls, so I'll get them real
Give me
quick.
just 1 minute, please.
Okay.
I am ready.
Shylah needs a minute.
Okay, good to go.
Okay, we are ready to go. Crane and Zollin will follow you in.
Both breakers.
Eyes on an area.
Challenging.
Beals, eye on Beals. We're gonna stay on Burkhad, and then we'll get the Oathbreaker after Burkhad.
How?
Zachman, eye on Zachman.
Oh.
Zag is on me. Zag is on me. Oh, I guess it's because Brandon went down. Just leave me down for a minute.
Deal.
He's on Beals, try to heal him through it. Okay, John, you can try to go. John, you can get me up. Shylah.
How?
Do we have a res for Beals?
I have one.
No.
Go ahead, get Beals.
Getting wheels.
Eyes on somebody.
Okay,
Me.
okay.
Ooh, I'm stuck.
Yeah, you have res on you.
No. I don't know.
No. Sorry, you're good. You're good. Okay. Is there an Oathbreaker still up?
Yes. Are we on Z now?
Epitad. We're on Epitad.
Okay.
Hi, on Shylah.
We have Oathbreakers.
Yes. Ready?
Oathbreakers on Epitad.
Oathbreakers.
Heals on Cran. Heals on Cran. Beth, shield yourself. Heals on me. More heals on me. Nope.
Resing. Do I?
I'm up. I'm up. Do you have a res for Lily? Yeah, res Lily. We're on Epitad. Make sure we're on Epitad. Glain. Glain. Eye on Glain.
I'm down. I use sacrifice.
Does anybody have a heal for Jay? Or a res? Okay.
Dang it.
Next res will go to Jay. Glain, Glain, eye on Glain, eye on Glain. Zollin, use all your cooldowns.
Call to greatness if you have one. Would be great.
Jay, CTG, please.
Hal.
No, Glain.
Yeah, Jay, do you have a CTG?
I'm on
He's a bear.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot to.
Okay, next res goes to Glain. Time somebody has one.
Oh! Something one-shot me.
That was Slam.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was in the zone. There's too many things.
I assumed it was Firepot because everybody died, but yeah, that would make sense.
Well, I guess it didn't really matter if I died either way. We already had like 6 people down, right? So, all right, that was the best I've ever done myself. Like I messed up a few times with the Oathies, and I'll do my
nice
get
progress.
better. But that was really good.
That pool was much better. We had
way better.
We had an Oathbreaker out.
Yeah, that was my fault. I missed it
the whole time, and we still did well. What that means is that we definitely can do a lot better.
Yeah, I made sure to hold the aggro on the Oathbreaker that I missed too.
I'm good for another poll. Is it possible we can take a break, guys?
Yeah, go ahead. You can take a 5-minute break.
All right, that was
How many
was
did we get
really
down?
good.
We got Burkhead down. Who else?
Epitad. I don't know if we actually killed him. He was down to like 5% health.
Okay, so we were pretty close then to be able to finish.
1 million left.
I do like Jay on the
it gets
Bjorning,
so
but it is hard only having one reset for Juggernaut during the fight.
Okay, you want me on the mini again?
It's up to you. What do you think, Jay? Do you think it's helping more with the heal? Because it does feel like your heals are great on that, but...
Well, in terms of survival, my building is the best.
Jay, I want you on both.
Yeah.
Play both at once.
Yeah.
Let's take our.
We're gonna have
taking our
13.
break, right? Gran, you're on break.
I mean, that was
I'm
a really
going.
good... We did a really good job, so maybe just stay on your Bjorning.
Yeah, I don't. We're not gonna do. We're only gonna do 1 or 2 more pulls.
So we can do this. We're really close to be able to that was really good.
I told you guys when you get to a spot, you got to practice it. You got to practice it, and there's no room for error. There's no room for bad luck.
Yep. Hey,
we were both
thank you for the
interrupting Tails
primes
that time.
second
I think maybe
and
that
third.
helped,
You guys are
because
the
if
best.
Tails
Thank
goes
you.
off, it ruins everything. And I think we were getting the heals or the interrupts on Burkhead on his heals. Guys, take a break if you need to. Now's your time.
And I never missed Hal that time, and I think if I do it again, I'll be in the zone to be able to make sure she doesn't get her thing off. Also, it felt better taking him slightly farther away. Just a little bit.
Okay.
I do think I was getting hit by AoE too from Kren's guys, because I could tell I was a lot. It was not quite as painful.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean, you have Azagath plus one of the other ones that hits like decently hard.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can hold both of them, and by moving them a little farther away, you know, it's okay. At some point, you want to move them a little bit closer. Maybe after we get like 2 things down. I don't know. You may have to wait till Zagharon goes down. I mean, that's the slam. Is Zagharon.
Yeah.
Because at some point we really do want to move them closer, because we want Farida to be mostly dead by the time we get to her. We haven't.
But I'm not on Farida anyway, right? I'm on Ishakar.
Oh, okay. Well, same.
That's what I
difference,
was for that fight.
Because that's the 4th person.
Got it. Okay.
So he'll be taking AOE the whole. You know, the closer he is, the better. But we'll see how it goes. Like if
Yeah.
we. So
I mean, it was close enough
haven't
that you
done
guys were doing damage to her.
Okay, that's fine. We haven't done the end of the fight yet, so everybody hasn't experienced that. But what happens at the end of the fight is Azagath is doing Howl, and it just takes so much of your health. So we really haven't experienced that, so everybody's kind of like, oh, we got to make sure we stay alive, and we do, for sure. But once you get to the end of the fight and realize, oh, it just took too long, and now we just can't finish because Howl is killing everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, then you get a different kind of feeling. That's also where having 2 CTGs would be very nice, because we don't have a blue RK for a raid-wide bubble. So, actually, we don't even have too many healers right now for bubbles.
Yeah, because I'm just wondering if like we would have got a little farther with the reset for me and Kren to have that extra.
Yeah.
2. I don't know, Jay. It's up to you, Jay, what you want to do. But I do feel like it's really handy to have 2.
Okay, you have to. But remember, after the first CTG, you are exhausted. You cannot.
It's 2 minutes, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that
mini then.
it was. Do we get? I mean, that fight was what? How long was that fight? 5 minutes? I don't even know. I was so in the zone. I didn't even think about it.
I'm dead. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. 6
Okay,
minutes.
so we might have been able to get another one off there at the end.
Yeah,
But
we would have.
But clearly the Bjorning heals were working just very good too. So really, you're more of an expert, Jay.
If John is turned full on the hill, it will lot better. We have a burning, right, on the tank group. Yeah, if he goes full heal, it's a lot better.
Well, I mean, that's an idea. John? Is John AFK?
Oops, let me leave the group first.
I didn't realize, John. I thought he was more heals, but... what is the healing spec in the Bjorning? Is it the...
Well,
what color?
it's yellow.
It is yellow? Okay.
Yellow.
It's, he doesn't really seem
And
to
by
be
the
full
way,
heal.
in that fight,
More of a
the
support
balance
build.
of damage was good, because my TPS in that fight was 24.7, so...
Oh, that is good. That is
Yeah, and I took 11 million damage in that fight.
Yeah, some people actually 3-heal this with,
It kind of makes sense,
like
honestly.
even like with a 3rd healer RK. The idea is if you have a yellow bear that they're full heals, that they're spec for fully for healing. But
Well,
you do
guess we
this.
asked John
I mean,
that,
some
right?
people just use like 2 minis and a blue RK. Like you just because you do take a lot of damage on this fight. The second fight is a lot easier. If you remember, even on tier 2, the first time we got to the second fight, we cleared it.
Yeah. Well, I haven't even really asked John. Like, John, are you spec'd into full heal yellow? Oh, he's AFK, huh? Yeah, he's got AFK
on. He's not.
Okay.
I'm back.
I know that he's not.
Well, that
At
might
least
be the
I'm
key to victory here. If he's full spec heal and we have 2 minis, like that might make the buffer difference. Because I mean, we have 0 cool right on Yellow Berg, so we have debuffs going on there. That was like very exciting how well we were doing there, and then we got the first 2 killed. Like, it just feels good that we actually
we
killed
had an Oathbreaker
one.
out the whole time, and we still did really well.
Yeah, well, they got 2. They had 2 Oathbreaker. Like, I know because I aggroed them back so they weren't on you guys.
Killed them. Rick, were you on the Oathbreakers? Did you switch to the Oathbreakers?
No,
Yeah,
I
somebody
think they just got AoE down.
I think it was just
AoE at that
AoE.
point.
I just pulled them onto me, and even with 2 of them
those-
on me, my TPS was still 24. But
Those
obviously, I'm not.
Oathbreakers do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I made sure they didn't jump on anyone, so I kept aggro on them the whole
Zollin,
time.
how easily were you staying alive during that fight?
It was fine. It was like, so I mean, I took 11 million damage, and the TPS was 24.7, but. I mean, I might be able to take another one. If I take a third person, I'm really going to need to have someone help me do the interrupt on Issachar. It's just so much to watch.
If you took Farida, you wouldn't have to interrupt Farida, but you would have to hold aggro on Farida. So
Okay. The tricky part is, for having me have 3, is because it was working to have Kren force taunt and grab everyone, but I can only pull back 2 reliably.
Yeah.
I won't be able to pull Farida off him. But I can later. Like, I could take it after, like...
This is what I want to do. I want to just do the same thing we did that time, and I think we were okay. I really think that if we can just deal with the eye, that we're going to be okay. But
and
if
Kren did a great job.
If at some point it does seem like Kren is struggling, in the fight, you could pull Farida off.
Yeah, true, yeah. I mean, I could take her off, early, too. And then if he force taunts, I'll just make sure to take back the other 2. And when I have a force taunt up, I'll take Farida back.
I could just trade Farida. I know you need to have some force taunts available, though, because you gotta pull back.
Yeah, so that's my challenge. So this whole time, like, I'm watching for his howl, to call it out, and I'm doing her interrupt, which I missed, just barely, which was annoying. But I didn't miss it the rest of the time, but those first 2 I got. But the challenge is, when he does a force taunt, I want to get him off him really quickly, but sometimes they're on cooldown because he just ran with the eye and I had to pull him back. So, and the cooldown for my single target force taunts is 10 seconds, and the other one's 30 seconds. So, like, I can do it, and it's been okay, but that's just been kind of a challenge for me to time things right. Because it's...
Yeah.
I'm guessing because the timings aren't perfect. I can't have a perfect...
Yeah, and you have to have one for the eye, because if one of the if Veals taunts for the eye,
exactly, I can't let him just kill Veals.
He's gonna be dead.
Yeah, which is why I'm worried to kind of like use it on Farida to pull it off, but I could just yeah.
Let's just
I'll keep her H-boxed.
Good. we're gonna keep doing what we were doing. That pull was pretty good.
Okay.
We'll just see as we get better. It's like everybody gets a little bit better, and then things get a lot easier. Jay's going to get the first CTG and the first res.
All right.
Jay, I guess you still have your table buffs.
Yes, I still have it. Don't worry.
I think John's back, right?
I'm going to go ahead and do scrolls for us.
Thank you.
Okay, I've got them for the tank side.
Okay, make sure you got your H boxes. Make sure they're not disappearing on you.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do a ready check. This is gonna be a ready check to go. We're gonna do exactly what we just did, but a little bit better.
Yep.
I'll be honest with you, I'm just focusing on Zaggeron. That seemed to work a lot better.
Yep. You just do that and tell me when you're going to do a force taunt.
Okay.
Preferably not right after he does the eye. Is that I want.
Okay, we are all green, so we are ready for a pull.
Oath breakers.
CTG on 3, 2, 1. CTG up.
Minor AoE heal. Let's try to get it.
Eyes on Lily.
Eyes on somebody.
Lily, heal, heal.
Breathing. Breathing Lily.
Yep. Glain, go ahead and get Zach.
Okay.
All right. Do eye on John.
Eye on John. John. Heal John. Ooh. Yeah, so you were just going down like immediately. I think we should have one res.
How? 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 I can get back her in a second.
Eyes on Glain. Oh, you did not survive.
Reset.
All right. Well, that I got everything that time until the very end. Until a couple, like 4 of us were dead.
Well, yeah, we're just using every res on.
Yeah,
every
it's
eye.
hard that every time the eye goes off, someone dies. Like that's.
No, I don't
really
know
hard.
what. I don't know what killed Zachman. I don't know if it was positioning or if he pulled aggro. But he went down while the eye. Go ahead and H box. He went down while the eye was on Beth, so I know it wasn't the eye.
Well, I know my targets never. They were on me the whole time, except for when they got
guys,
their
one
eye.
thing that is going to happen during the fight is they are going to sort of break off and come and attack you. Now, if the tanks are holding the aggro, they're not going to be really big attacks. They're just going to kill you all at once. But I mean, you are going to take damage, so you got to be using your self heals and your pots,
group.
everything like that.
Oh, I can't do the hope. Can anyone do the hope token in the tank group?
Yeah, I got it.
Because I did the scrolls. Thank you. And Shylah, give us your motivation. That pull for me felt really good just on my end for tanking those two. I felt like it worked really good.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't end up going great, but I do think we're making progress. Okay, so we have our buffs on our side. Make sure we have our buffs on our other side. I'm gonna do a ready check.
I didn't get that hope token. Kren, did you do it?
Yeah, I did a +6.
Yeah, look, it's not on my
try
bar.
another.
I was right next to you. Oh, thanks,
There.
I got it.
Okay, so we're good on hope.
Ready, yep.
Oh, okay, we're all green, so we'll follow you guys in.
Both breakers?
Yep.
CTG on 3, 2, 1.
Eye on somebody.
Anaria.
Oh no, my. Sorry, Beals. 1 second. Oops, got it.
Okay. Pressing.
That was Farida that killed me. I just pulled aggro on Farida.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll get her. I'll get her.
Oh.
I got her. I'll hold Farida for a minute.
Challenging.
Ooh, that's gonna be rough for me to get it back. I'll do my best.
Pressing Zack, please. Eyes on Anaria again.
Hal.
Make sure to try to heal yourself through the howl.
Glain. Eyes on Glain.
Eye on Glain. Eye on Glain.
Ooh, I need some serious heals.
One's Burkhead. One's Burkhead. Fun. Good job.
Eyes on Daniel. I could use a CTG if we want to do it, if it's off cooldown.
I'm out of heals.
Still exhaustion. You cannot use it.
Okay, okay.
Kren.
Oh no.
Cringe down. Got
I'm gonna pull it, but I'll do my best to hold it.
Okay. Shylah. Eye on Shylah. Focus heals on Shylah.
Oh, be careful down. I don't have a rest.
John, if you have a res, grab Rick, please.
48 seconds.
Shylah, if you have a res, grab Rick. We're on Epitaph.
I'm not getting any heals.
Grand, grab everybody. Eyes on John. Yeah, that's gonna be that. Next res will go to Zollin if we have one. All the heals on Kran.
I'll have a res in 5 seconds if someone reses me first.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's our. Okay, that's a wipe, guys. Run for your life.
Did we kill Burkhead though?
Yeah.
Yes.
We did. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it just felt like we were slowly, because I think we were losing people slowly, right? And reviving.
Zach, if you look at your combat log, do you know what's killing you?
Do not.
Okay. I feel like we made some progress. I would like to. We're coming up on our stop time. I would like to do like 1 or 2 more pulls just to see if we can do a little bit better.
How about Zagharon after Burkhardt die? Don't strike Appleton.
We could do it.
Because Zagharon gives shield on somebody, on the boss when their boss low. Probably
We'll do
Zagharon
Epitaph-
need to die.
Do Epitaph. Epitaph third.
Yep.
Zagharon's such a pain in the butt.
Yeah,
I
he
think
is.
some people do him second.
So I got through a part there. So I took on Farida in that fight because she was on you, Daniel.
Uh-huh.
And my TPS was 30.0. That's when I had her. It was a little harder for me to stay alive, but it seemed like I was okay until it was kind of getting chaotic and the healers were having to heal other people. And then I didn't get a lot of heals, and I was out of cooldowns. It's not the healer's fault. I'm just saying that
we were
things
out of
chaotic.
everything there at the end. We're doing a lot of rezzing really early in the fight.
Yeah, and rezzing's hard too because then the healers can't heal during the induction, right? Because it's like 2
It's
seconds,
just,
3 seconds.
We need a little more mitts, or we need more heals. One of those two.
Now, John, are you full heal on Yellow Bjorning? Or are you like a mix?
I can barely hear you, Zara. I know you said my name. After that, I didn't hear anything.
All right, maybe someone can reiterate to John. He can't hear me with this mic.
John, he was asking you if you were full heals on your Yellow Bjorning.
I have every healing thing that I can have in terms of specs, and my traceries are mostly for healing too, yes.
All right.
Let me see.
I'm not having a problem healing anybody, except when you're already dead. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, I can get scrolls on our side.
And I've got mine.
If possible,
We're doing
that
better.
mark of Rebellion should
doing better and
pass to
better.
Macrae or Zollin, on yourself, John.
John, I know you probably can't hear Jay because he's quieter. He was saying something about Mark of Grim, and I don't play Yellow Grim something. I don't play Yellow Bear, so I don't really know what he's talking about.
Yeah, again, I use that on the tank when the tank needs it, but that's just not making any difference here. I can't. If someone gets hit and killed, the Mark of Grimbjorn, it doesn't save them. It adds a little bit to the healing. The reason I keep it on myself in a situation where the tank doesn't need it is because it increases the speed at which I can use my cleanses. That's the only reason.
Yeah, he was saying that it could go on you.
It is on me.
That's what he was saying. Oh, he's saying it adds more healing on the tank. Well,
It adds a little bit of healing on the tank, but only for a few skills, which I don't use as often as you might think. So I'm aware. I'll do that if you tell me to, but that's not the way I choose to do it here, because I know these two tanks, and they're not going to get the kind of benefit that they would need. Again, I'm not having a problem healing them if they get hit. I'm having a problem getting to them before they die, and that has nothing to do with my the amount of healing that I'm doing on them.
okay. All right. Well, like I said, we're getting better.
What's up, Cypher?
It's kind
Welcome
of
to
a
the
slow
stream. What's
process.
up,
I stayed
Nathan
on this
3000?
boss for
Hey,
like
thank
6
you for
weeks
subbing,
in my
Nathan
progress.
3000. Appreciate
It's
that.
just
You guys are the best.
like
That's
you
4
need
subs in the
kind of
stream.
everything to go right.
I just got it set
at
up
the
on Twitch, so
beginning.
I appreciate that support.
Okay,
Thanks,
so
guys.
I want to get going because I want to do another pull or two. I don't want to try to keep us here all night, but we have made some progress. So I would like to get another pull or two in.
Make sure you got
before
your
we
H
end.
boxes set up.
Off the H box.
I mean, last week was the first week that we really progged T3, and
Yeah,
we got
this is only our second
Burkhead
attempt.
down to like 40%, and that was the best that we did.
Yep.
And we've killed 2 people tonight, so that's like serious progress. Okay, guys, we are going to go after Zagharon second this time. So make sure if you need to move your H boxes around. Rick, I assume you're there. No, Rick did not ready up, so he might not be there.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go Burkhead and then Zagharon to try to take him off the board because he is killing us with that slam.
Yeah, it's scary.
And Zero Cool's doing such a good job on Epitad. Everybody hasn't experienced the joy of Firepot. Where half your team is just dead and you wonder why.
I've experienced from a goblin on the field.
Yeah, imagine that, but when it hits you, you're just dead. You don't really watch yourself die, and all of your friends are dead because they were close to you.
Yeah.
So you're doing such a great job. I knew you would. Okay, so Shylah, are you ready?
I am ready now. Thank you.
Okay, Rick, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. We are going to go Burkhead and then Zagharon, Epitad, Ishakar, Farida, and then Azagath. We are green and ready to go. Medium here.
Both breakers?
CTG on 3, 2, 1. CTG up. Eyes on
her AoE heal. Try to get that. Eye on Lily. Eye on Lily.
Oh.
Eye on Lily. Heal
Cooldown's
Lily.
coming up.
Oh, she got hot. She got too.
On her AoE heal. There you
Eye
go.
on John. Eye on John.
Heal John. Heal John.
Oh. Resing.
Okay. Go ahead and res John.
How? How? What? What? Oh, how did Rick take dagger on that? Rick, I have no idea how that person was on you.
Veals. Eye on Veals.
I killed myself there with Reflect.
Oh no.
Someone does Reflect in this fight.
Alright. Just go ahead and back out, guys. We can't. We don't have any more reses right now. We might as well reset.
We were doing really good. Oh no, I'm trying to figure out how you took aggro from Ishika on you. She ran to you, Rick, and I know you're not hitting her. Was it? Oh, is it because he gave the command to go after you? Was that all it was? I thought the aggro.
Yeah.
I thought the
my
aggro stays
combat
on me though.
A log rather. I died to reflect damage. I killed myself to death.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm not sure what that comes from.
Jay, have you ever heard of reflect damage in here? Because I have not.
No, there is no reflect damage unless you use sacrifice on it.
It's coming from all of them actually.
You are Riku? Are you Riku?
Yeah.
No, it should be no reflect on this.
Are you sure that they didn't reflect? I mean, maybe you've reflected damage back on them.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I had good aggro on Issachar, and then she suddenly ran and actually targeted Rick.
I don't know.
Well, I should have had aggro on her, or I just had force taunted her. Like, I don't know. Unless the command. Usually, when they run to attack a target, though, when he commands them, they're usually still targeted on me, like aggro wise. So that's why I was so surprised. So I went to force taunt her, and then you were just dead. I was like, oh, okay.
Remember, if you get the eye, if you have any sort of self-shield or bubble or anything like that, that can help you live through the first part so that you can go ahead and start healing yourself.
Yep.
Healing is good. Last time Lily got the eye and also got the Heart Seeker. She survived that.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice job, guys. So I had Farida on me that fight just now, I just kept her on me the whole time. It is a little harder though if Kren does a force taunt, so I'm just gonna always focus on the 2.
Well, if Kren does a force taunt, then that kind of helps. Plus, it gives him some buffs, so he can hold Verita for a while.
Yep. All right.
I can. Oh, we already got buffs on our side. Can we get buffs on the other side?
For those, I could do it.
Mine are on cooldown.
I'll do it.
3 minutes on the table.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I kind of want to put a limit on this, so we're gonna do. We're gonna maybe just do one more pull.
All right.
We're kind of past our time now, and
we're so close. Let's do one more pull.
I don't want frustration to set in. Okay. You know what though? I know. It's only. I'm gonna put a table down. Everybody
just
grab
in
a
case
table.
this is the time we do it.
Our table's going to go out in the middle of the fight. I don't want us to have a really good pull and it be because I wanted to save one table and then we don't.
Yeah. That'd be a bummer.
That would be sad.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay, let me do a ready check just to make sure everybody's good. Okay, we are green. We are ready to go. Remember, we're doing Zagharon second.
Both breakers?
CTG on 3, 2, 1.
It's on me. Zach, eye on Zach.
Shield. Khorbo. Oh, that.
Yeah, more mids.
You can do a force taunt, Kren, if you want to with your thing, and I'll.
Rick is down. There's an Oathbreaker out.
She never did an. I've been watching this whole time. She just did an induction.
Okay, we're gonna stay on Burkhead. Eye on Rick. Eye on Rick.
Kren's taking some heavy damage.
We have a res for Rick.
I'll get Rick. Watch my interrupt. Oh no.
I'm good, I'm on.
Rick, eye on Rick.
Yep, Rick.
Oh. Everybody goes.
It's the curse of the Blade Brother.
He loves you, Rick.
Rest in 50 seconds. No.
Kren just went down. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Juggernaut and hold him.
John, do you have a res?
Use it.
Okay.
I have one.
Okay, get it, Kren.
Pressing Fred.
Kawaran.
It's on John. Eye on John. Yeah, she's. Oh, it's glitched out. I see what's happening. I got him off Glain.
Yes.
Both breakers.
Oh, darn it, I'm down. My ability was up in 1 second.
All right,
It was
guys.
so close.
Okay, some good tries. I mean, we did pretty much kill 2 people tonight. I mean, that's a big step from what we did last week.
Yeah, and we got to the point where we were keeping aggro, good, the tanks, and the healer's doing great, and we just have to not die every time he does the eye on someone.
So-
We're getting close.
We have to have physical mitts.
Yeah.
If we don't have physical mitts, then we should just not run T3. So
My Fizmit's at 135k. I popped every single heal, shield, and pot at my disposal. Like, taking the eye hit cannot be the right way to do this fight. There's just no way. I can only imagine what tiers 4 and 5 are like. Like, this is crazy.
Well,
Oh man, tier 4 and tier 5 are pure hell.
blue arcade for the
There's no way that's the right way to do this.
Yeah, I just can't even believe that, like, well, it's a bummer for Rick because he got killed and then he got revived and he immediately got eyed and he just chased him down again. So, like, that was just bad luck.
Rick, I think when you died immediately, that the eye and I think somebody else decided to direct, like if you look at your combat log, there's nobody out there that's clearing this that's doing anything different.
By the way, Kren, what is your damage take? What are you taking? Your TPS for your group on the combat log?
Yeah.
It's undertaken. Is it under all?
It's called.
You
It's just
normally
called.
live when you get the eye.
It's called TPS. It's right under
Yeah.
total, undertaken.
Oh, that's fine. I was at 36.025.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Earlier, I was at 29.
Yeah, that's good. Because it's under 30, I think is. But I mean, obviously, sometimes we're going to get bonked with huge crits as tanks.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't think it's that. Kren's doing a good job with. I think we're doing good with the aggro hold now, Kren, too, with you telling me.
for light it's 130.
The Oathbreaker archers are really bad. I got killed by one for 420,000 damage. So
Yeah,
if
when
they're
you
out,
get
they're gonna kill somebody.
when you get they do one shot people. When you get an Oathbreaker archer, you just reset. At least if you get it early. So the problem is that we needed to switch to the Oathbreaker archer, but Burkhead was at like 60%. So I was thinking if we switch off of Burkhead, he's gonna heal himself up. But we just have to switch. Sometimes it's an Oathbreaker archer, and sometimes it's a warrior. And I didn't notice that it was the archer.
Yeah, so I wanted to explain in that fight, by the way, the one Oathbreaker that came up. You can watch my stream later to see what I'm talking about. But she was channeling, and I was clicked on her, and my bar at the bottom that I have up, which was working in the previous fight, wasn't showing the channel. So I didn't see it the first time. Because I watch when I'm targeted on her, the bar, you know, the gray bar charge or the yellow bar at the bottom. So you know the interrupt. It wasn't there. And I did it a second time in the same fight. And thank goodness that time I saw her circle under her feet, so I interrupted her. Because I kept watching her the whole time. So that's why I was so surprised when there was an Oathbreaker up. I was like, wait, she never channeled. I was clicked on her the whole time.
Yeah.
It's little glitches like that kind of drive me crazy in this game.
We were getting a little more lag.
Yeah. It's so hard if you're relying on the system to tell you and then it doesn't tell you. That's like, oh. Well, that was fun. I still had a blast, guys.
All
that
right.
was fun.
So for light you can get up to 130. For medium you can get up to 155, and for heavy you can get up to 180. I can tell you.
Yeah.
I can tell you
tell Rick
for a light class from experience. If you have 130 and you use heals and you need pots and you use pots and you use shields, because I have really good ones, you still have to have healers on you. So, you know, we still have to. It's tough. It's tough for light. But the more you have, then the less that the healers kind of have to focus on you all the time. It's unlucky if you get the eye on somebody and then you get it on them again in like close.
Yeah, one after another.
And because you've probably already used your. Classes continually. Because if they go after heavy and medium classes, that should be a bit of a break. and sometimes it's sometimes it's more lucky than others.
And I think the
So there's
champion challenge every single time the eye goes on someone is so important. Now, I could not watch if you guys got it off every time, champions. I was not paying attention to that. But all I know
Did
is
not.
okay.
Nope.
Because that definitely, there were a few times where I was clicked on him where no one ever took aggro off me. So after he hit someone with the eye, so that's why I was thinking maybe it didn't go off or it got resisted or something. Because it can get resisted.
It's such a group effort if you think about it. Just think about what happens when you get the eye. The healers have to time it right, because just because we say eye, that person's not actually taking damage yet. So you're not healing them yet, but you can put heal over times on them right away, or shields. And then the tanks have to survive, because the healers are kind of moving off the tanks a little bit. And the champs need to challenge so that we're taking less damage from the eye. And then the person gets the eye needs to be healing and putting their shields on and see that it's coming right away. And all of those things need to happen, and then they all need to happen over and over again, because you're going to get an eye and another eye and another eye. I mean, the best thing, I know that Jay put a number out there, 145. I don't play a medium class or a heavy class, so I don't know for sure, but I know that when we get an eye and it's not on a light class, it should be good for us. So if you go a little higher, then you're able to survive the eye. I gave up a little bit of DPS stats to get my physical mitt all the way up to 130. So it's just like,
what's up, Angus? Looking at the stream.
if the eye hits you and you're just dead, and you're in medium or heavy, then you really want some more mitigation, some more physical mitigation.
Yeah, it's a hard fight.
I kind of wonder if maybe we should.
We
see if
can
make
leave
sure
instance.
that, make sure that everybody in the group has Prime installed.
I don't have Prime.
I don't want to say we have to have Prime,
or at least
to call the
people
eye. Is that what you're talking about?
We showed them how,
We had a lot of learning today too. Like for me personally, for just what I did, like I got 10 times better by the last two polls. So
Yeah,
and
I
of
mean,
course,
it
if the
is
system's
nice
not
to be
lying
able
to
to
me
call the eye,
about
if that's what you're
Oathbreaker
talking
summons.
about it.
Oh.
Yeah, just because Prime will show you things like who has the eye and things like that.
Because it pops up
And-
immediately and you don't miss it. And if you ever miss the eye, I mean, there's a lot going on. It's easy to miss the eye.
Right. I agree that we shouldn't have a requirement, but I think it would be good if we make sure anybody who wants it knows how to get it.
Glain,
set
if
up.
you know how to do Prime too, you could show me, and then I could make a video about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
a little guide or something for the basics.
There's a lot to Prime, but what's needed to just have have it working for this is not too much. So I'll show you that.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Great job, Kren. Good job. I feel like me
thanks
and
for
Kren got a
joining us,
synergy
Jay
there.
and Zero Cool. Appreciate
Yes,
you guys.
thank you.
Appreciate you guys joining us.
Good fun. Thank you.
And we made some progress. I cannot say I'm surprised by this. I know that it might be frustrating, but I stayed on Boss 1 for 6 weeks when I started. Boss 2 is a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm really
That's good.
impressed how much farther we got in tonight than we from previous ones. So, and pretty much I feel like a lot of the really quick wipes were like glitches. Like our H boxes got removed for me. That happened. The one fight, the first one, or there was a glitch. Like that for me is so frustrating that I'm watching for that interrupt and I'm clicked on her and she gets it off because of all of the animations and it never showed me she was doing an induction in that fight. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but I had my floating names on. It was working the previous fight, so I'm not quite sure why it glitches out. But like you were saying, there was a little lag spike, so I wonder if it glitched out.
Yeah, there was definitely some lag going on for me the last couple, 2 or 3 pulls, especially when you guys were running up there.
I'm really impressed with everybody. Proud of you guys. Good job. And thank you to Jay and stuff for helping us as well, and Zero Cool. And Daniel, thank you so much for leading so good, and you're so calm and collected about everything and make it fun. We appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. No problem. I just don't...
good learning.
We have a great group, so I want to keep that going and not let frustration set in. And when I talk about gear and, it's... Like, I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad about gear. I'm just trying to give us the best chance to succeed.
Yeah, and
I just kind of know from doing this a lot, it just feels like you can't do it until you do one time, and then you're like, oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
And
well, that's what I felt like with the tanking part. It was so hard, and then I was like, oh, I got it.
It's really a group effort. That's why I was trying to give the eye for the example. I mean, you've got... When people in light armor get the eye, I try to put DNF sometimes on them, and I did during that fight, and it was on cooldown. But it's like everybody can do just a little something. You get more buffs, you get more debuffs, the tank's a little longer, the healers can heal a little more. Like that one time we killed the first 2 guys, and
thanks, Default.
We had an
Oathbreaker
Oathbreaker out the whole time.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was the best one. Yeah,
that was a pull that we could have finished. Like if it went just a little bit better.
Yep.
That was a pull that we could have finished it. It gets so much easier, that fight, if you get like the first 2 or 3 guys down. Because just imagine, I mean, from that point you're dealing with Howl.
Yeah.
And you'd like to have 2 minis at that point because you want to be able to bubble your whole group. Because Howl really does tear up and it does a lot of damage.
And I think the champion taunt for the damage reduction, having 2 champions, is going to be really good too.
We gotta...
Because if we get it every eye,
yeah,
it'll make a big difference, I think, too.
Now, we had 2 champions tonight. Galad wasn't here. That's another thing. If normally you try not to stack 2 classes. If we would have had a whole nother set of DPS buffs, you're gonna get them down that much quicker. And Burkhat is healing everyone. It's like such a big deal to get Burkhat down.
Yeah.
So we can do better. We did a little bit better this week. It only takes it's like a little bit better, and then it's way easier. And then you go, oh, we cleared it. And then some people start getting 4-piece raid sets, and then it gets even easier.
Maybe I need a request.
Okay, go ahead.
So if the next week we run Khorbo again, can I tank this one? Because I had more success as the tank.
Okay.
I
just don't know if we have a good
we can try it. I just want to... Maybe I should talk to you kind of off stream about it.
There's always an idea too. I work on my gear and I try to
right now, but I'll talk to you, Jay.
Yeah. Well, we could do talk and discuss things later. I could always try to gear out my RK just a little bit better too, and try to like heal on blue RK or something. But just ideas. Yeah. We were doing really excellent though. That was really fun. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for being a part of this stream and also of the run. I'll go ahead and leave here so you guys can chat here in the Discord, and I'll be back when I finish stream. All right. Cheers, guys. All right, my friends. Well, that was super, super fun, and thank you for being here today. Quite a challenge, as you can see. I definitely made quite a few mistakes. I could go back and watch them, but I already know like the 4 or 5 I made during some of the different polls. I made some actual mistakes, and then there were some that were kind of situational where my H boxes disappeared and stuff without me clicking escape. So I'm gonna figure out why that's happening, and maybe it's another key I'm clicking. Maybe it's on my mouse. I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna have to work on it, but I definitely got into the swing of things. Even when in the one poll that was the best one we did, I think, where we killed almost 2 of them, I got the she actually got off those 2 Oathbreakers, but I immediately pulled both of them onto me, so they never really were on people the whole time. So I kept aggro on them the whole time. But that was the most in the zone I was, like where I was perfectly getting the aggro back, and we were holding it, and Kren was holding all the aggro of the other ones. That was really, really good. Now, the challenge for me, this is for me to watch later if I forget. The challenge for me really is having the 2 single target force taunts, and then Kren occasionally needs to do a mass force taunt. And if I just used one of my single targets to get back the aggro from the eye or from the howl, that can be a problem, because I don't want at the main boss on Kren for 3 and 4 seconds. That could just wipe us and he could be dead, and then I'd pull everything, and that just doesn't work. So that's hard. I think getting Farida occasionally when I feel comfortable to pull her was fine. I was able to have her damage on me. It seemed like I was still under 30 TPS. I was at like 28 with her or something like that. So I can hold her too, but the problem just comes into that I can't use my AoE force taunt since Kren has more targets. The switching idea is too complicated that I suggested. I think it's just too hard. I mean, there's a world we could do it if we had a little bit more DPS. Now, I will say our DPS are doing a great job in this group, but since we don't all have the full raid sets and all that kind of stuff, I do, like everyone is telling us, your damage is a little low, blah, blah, you need to kill the first guy in like under a minute. Yeah, we ideally want to kill him under a minute. We're killing him in like over 2 minutes, which is a little long, but that doesn't mean we can't accomplish it and finish it. Depends on the very end when Hal is scaling up or getting stronger and stronger, though. That's the part we'll have to figure out as we go. But again, we're kind of learning this as a group. We only have 2 people who are really super rated and done farther tiers. Again, Jay and Zero Cool. Zero Cool is actually part of our kinship. He's got a couple characters in our kinship. But they're like, they've all done, Zero Cool's done tier 5, right? He's accomplished it with a group and things like that, which, like he said, is hell on earth, as he said. Or Middle Earth in this case. But so that's a lot of the goal is that I learned a lot. Like, my gears are turning, because really you have to do it. You have to do it to learn. People can tell you what to do and things, but you really have to learn the balance and the rhythm. And then once you've learned it and kind of have those things muscle memory, then when things hit the wall, when stuff hits the fan and it goes everywhere, you can compensate. Because it's really hard to compensate for a tanking situation when things are going crazy. Now, another thing is, me and Kren really had it down there at the end. We were not losing aggro. So people still dying over and over because of the eye. I will have to go back and look. I mean, was it the champion's thing got resisted or wasn't on him? Damage reduction, did the person do everything? I know Rick has the right mitts. He has a Tome of Defense on. I know he was good. He died a second time because he got unlucky and got rezzed with everything on cooldown, and the guy just went straight for him again. Like that's gonna happen. But people are dying too often, right? So that's something that we're going to have to work as a group. This is not blaming anyone indirect. This is no indirect blaming or something. That's something we're going to have to be learning, because it seemed like our healers were doing a good job, and it seemed like me and Kren, by the final pulls, were holding aggro well, where no one was going off except for the automated things where he aims at someone and you can't aggro. They just chase the person, right? And then I have to bring it back, right? So we were doing pretty good there, and everyone else seemed like everyone was doing really good. And the thing is, like Daniel is saying, it's these little things, they start adding up, right? A little mistake, a missed interrupt, something got resisted. Sometimes you can make up for that if that happens, but even like every eye, we got to get a champion Howl on every eye. We got to get it on every Howl. That's going to be a challenge, right? To make sure we're doing that. And again, there were a few fights where Zach was doing the eye very well. He was doing the roar every time. Good job, Zach. But he was dead. He got killed. And then he couldn't do it when the eye was happening. So now, since we have 2 champs, maybe Veals or something could switch over. But it's hard. There's so much going on in our heads, and there's so much chaos happening that it's really hard without practicing it. So that's what we're doing. We're practicing. We're learning. And I honestly had a lot of fun. I hope everyone else did too. In the kinship, I think everyone did. I thought it was great. So, but we're learning. We're going to get better and better at it. In the future, we'll do it. Now, will we be able to complete it before the new expansion? We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. But no matter what, we will be completing in the future whatever the new raids are, which are going to sure be just as hard. we'll have 2 years to do that. So we'll be completing those and doing all the end game tiers. So that'll be fun to challenge ourselves. But we will get it here sooner or later. So that is really good. So we will get there. It's kind of hard sometimes to know what's going on in the moment, right? I know in my head already what I made mistakes on personally. I know what were not my mistakes, and the system wasn't telling me something, like the Oathbreakers being summoned and the summoning thing wasn't showing. That was annoying. I noticed that during it. And like H-boxes disappearing right before the fight starts. I know I didn't click escape. So, that's going to happen. Things are going to happen, so we just all have to be ready for that. That's why I would just, patience, focus, and learning. That is our goal. We're here to have fun. And, I had a blast. So, and again, thank you, Daniel, for leading this today. And anyway, have a great day in Middle-earth. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. And hopefully this is fun for you guys. I know we didn't succeed and defeat it, but, it's kind of fun to go through time because you'll be able to watch in the future as we do succeed. And I know people used to watch my streams back in the day, and we struggled with, Tier 2 Dragon in our group when we were learning. And now we're beating Tier 3 Dragons, right? And Tier 2 is, a cinched. So you get better and better as you learn or get better gear, but really learning what are your classes, the friends playing, what do you need to do. There's a lot of fun learning aspects to games like this. That's what kind of makes classic tab targeting games fun. And again, just so everyone knows watching the stream, our kinship is we do everything. We have chill fun where we just do fishing and stuff, and we have low-level event things too. This is our high-end stuff. This is the group we call it the Pioneer Group because we're for our group, we're trying to push ourselves, right, for fun, and still do it in a positive, uplifting kind of way is our goal. And again, our leadership does a great job with that, and I do my best myself. So that's our goals. But again, this kinship is for everyone, brand new players to veterans. Anyone is welcome, and we're getting there. So, and sometimes it's a challenge learning the balance of classes too. And sometimes you only have certain classes, right? Because of people only might have these 1 or 2 classes, your players that you have playing with you. So there's lots of, not caveats isn't the right word. There's lots of, the word just, there goes out of my brain. Man, that word just deleted itself. I can you ever do that when you forget something and you can almost see it in your mind and it's gone? You ever do that? I do that sometimes. Don't worry, I don't have a problem. I'm fine. But I sometimes you just blank. It's called blanking, right? I think we've all done that. Variables. There's the word. I got it. There it is. It's back. Repaired. File is restored. So anyway, yeah, variables. There's so many variables to these kind of things and these kind of runs. And that's just how it goes, right? You might have your cat jump on the keyboard and someone has a cat and then, that's a variable. You never know. The internet goes out, things like that. Takes practice. Absolutely takes practice. Yes. I'd be sus if you didn't find it hard. I appreciate that. We just run through it. You're you guys are pros. No, we're not. On the tip of your tongue. Yeah, exactly. The old saying. All right. Hail and well met, Mr. King over there. What's up? Anyway, thank you, by the way, to the 4 people who subscribed. So we got that set up now. And thank you, everyone else who's watching on the stream on YouTube and on Twitch. You guys are the best. So, yeah, the Twitch is now monetized and set up, and it's a full-fledged Twitch account. So you want to do support on that, or YouTube, or Patreon. I appreciate that, but you don't have to. No obligation. There's my wonderful Patreons right there. Reb, Elraandor, Angus, and all of my other Patreons. Thank you for your support. And that way, do the channel full time, so appreciate that. And guys, you can also join my Discord for free. And you can join the subscribe for free, and the like button for free, and the follow button, and all those other ones that are free. All right, guys, stay happy. Baruch Hazan Kuzad menu. I'll see you in the next one. I'm at your service and your families. Stay happy, guys. See ya. Thank you for the congrats. Appreciate it.